Hey guys, this is MrNoDStudios and welcome to Rogue Survivor with me! I'd like to do a Let's Play on this, but I'm only going to show you about 15 minutes of it. And this is basically a Rogue Survivor. It's basically, yeah, it explains itself. You basically are in a zombie-infested city, and you have to survive from zombies, gang people. There's friendly cops that shoot at gang people. Military, after a few days, will drop food caches off. It's pretty interesting game, actually. And we've got 3 modes here: standard game, corpses and infection, and vintage zombies. I'm gonna go ahead and go with vintage zombies. Basically, it's only regular. I'm gonna say like Walking Dead style, walkers type of zombies. Now you can either be an undead or a living. Undead means you gotta eat people basically, and you're not a human. Living is basically you're. Oh, I think that's pretty simple. You're alive. You're living. Okay, so let's go ahead and select that one. Now we have two genders to pick from here. There is a difference. One has more defense. One has more HP. We're gonna just go ahead with the male. And here's where this comes in. Now you don't actually gain skill points by let's say killing a certain amount of enemies. You get skill points by every day. Every day you get 1 skill point. And basically there's a ton of skill points. I'm pretty sure these are all the skill points. I don't know. I think there's a few more. But yeah. Basically every day you'll get a new skill point, and yeah, you basically want to choose very carefully out of those, but you'll get 5 randomly picked out of all these. So yeah, we're going to go ahead with hauler so we can carry 1 more food item in case we find more groceries. But yeah. We wake up. Okay, now I may have forgotten some of the controls with this, but basically you use the numpad. Why do I keep saying basically? You use the numpad over here to move. Kind of, there's a Z right there. We can scroll over him, see his name. What is it? A wrecked car. We can see our name. We're Bill Smith, a civilian. We're trying to say, oh, we've been staying alive since day 1. I mean, day 0, hour 0. We have 1 speed. That's not very good. We're still alive. A friend of yours. Back in high school. We went to all the parties together. Now, how do I... Okay, now we can break things. I was hoping to get a club out of that, but it's not looking like it. Now, there's food in that fridge right there. If I can go get over that before the cop does. H plus shift. We don't need to do that. Shut up. Shut up, tips. Basically, grab all that food there. We're going to be needing it. The groceries can go bad, but the canned food will never go bad. You can still eat rotten groceries though, but it does less hunger if you eat it rotten. And there's a Zed. We're gonna go ahead and jump away from him. I'm not exactly sure what my Zed to human ratio is right now. He's offered some groceries for improvised spear. That's definitely a good trade. But now we're gonna have to go to another house and get another spear. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and break down this chair right here. We've gotten a wooden plank from that. We don't really need to use the wooden plank. Basically, we can use wooden planks to build barricades if we have carpentry skill, but we can also use it to barricade up doors as well, and we don't need a carpentry skill for that. But if there's no door there, or if we're just kind of out in the middle of nowhere, then we really can't board up anything. It's basically for boarding up windows, all that stuff. And why is the game so quiet right now? I don't know. So, let's see here. We got some more food. We're off to a good start. I'm usually not seeing as much food as I am right now. So you've survived another night. This is basically where that skill thing that comes in that I mentioned. And you basically get 5 random skills to choose from each day. Like I said, you don't get XP from killing people. You basically just get XP from staying alive. So we can choose from 5 things here. Light feet, light sleeper, firearms, leadership, light eater. We're going to go ahead with light eater so we don't have to burn through this food as fast as I'd like to. Well, not really like to, but as fast as I wouldn't like to. Really. Oh, some guy has died here. Now, in this version, at least, of Rogue Survivor, the zombies on the ground can actually wake up. They can actually wake up and, come back to life, reanimate as new zombies. and dead people who get shot dead. Zombies can also come by and reanimate those guys. There's a guy up there trying to fend for himself. I think yeah, that guy's gonna get infected. Oh, where do they go? They just disappeared. What? Okay, whatever. Go ahead and grab that extra food. Who we got here? Jeremy Collins. Staying alive since day 0. Hour 00. He's got the same amount of speed as us. He's a little hurt. But we can't really do much there. He offers some groceries for our improvised spear. We've already got enough, and the improvised spear is our only weapon. A lot of these people are hurt, and I think that's because they were just fighting off all the zombies in the street. But as time goes on, there will be more zombies because people will be getting infected. Now, that's actually, you know, the world evolves. And we can open up our map with, what? LM? Capital M? No. At? I don't know. I don't remember what the key was. Let's see. We can open up our controls here with Shift K. Let's see. Where is it? Where is it? Order. Put sure you find screenshots. Sleep. Switch, please. City info. Aye. Okay. So basically, this is kind of like a crude looking thing here. You can see the legend right here. Basically, it's telling us this is where we are. We're in a business district. There's various shops around. I'm pretty sure we can get out of this town. I think we can. I'm going to go all the way to the right and see if that's actually true. I'm not sure if we can get into other towns. But I think we can. No, it's not looking like it. Yeah. I don't think we can. So we have to stay within the vicinity of this town. But that won't be a problem because there's after what, a few days, the military will drop us in food, which is good. Other things in food as well as guns. So if the stores are all looted, then we'll at least have something on the floor for us. But usually gang members will sweep that up. Migrant waves will come in. More and more zombies will be killed. More and more zombies will be made. We've got a medic place right here. We don't need anything from there, really. We've got a... What is this? I think it's like a sports store. How do we drop this again? Okay. We right-click it to drop it. We're going to go ahead and get a... let's see. Get that golf club. As I said, I haven't played this in a little bit of a time. So I don't exactly know all the controls, but I know basics. He's got a baseball bat for groceries. No, we've already got our own melee, so it doesn't really matter. We can trade with anybody who has items, and if we have the leadership skill, we can also get people to join us. Now this is a sledgehammer here. This is going to do a little bit more damage, and I'm going to want to go ahead and pick up the hammer because that'll do way more damage to Zeds. That'll way more. Oh, there's a zombie there. We're gonna. You know, we can get into comfort. Oh boy, we're just getting mangled. Yeah, let's get out of there. That's not a good idea. Let's just go ahead and get out of there. Now, we won't actually regain health from sleeping if we're just sleeping any old place. We have to sleep in a bed. We can sleep in a bed here with Z, I think it is. Yeah, Z. I hope we don't get attacked, though. It is midnight, so we could get attacked. Let me just readjust. Oh no, this guy's followed us in here with the zombie that was chasing him on the street, and now he's getting attacked. Yeah, that guy's gonna die. Goodbye, buddy. Goodbye. Whoa, okay. Now it's deep night, and we're stuck outside with zombies. That's not a good thing to have happen. Basically, at deep night, no civilians are outside, no friendlies are outside, just basically a horde of Zeds roaming around trying to kill you. We'll go ahead and get in here and hide in the back. Oh boy, we're not gonna hide in the back. This might be the end of us. We feel sick and weak. We've been infected. So basically up here you can see your infection bar. If you get hit a certain amount of times, you'll get infected. You'll get sick. Light feet, avoiding traps. Let's get hardy. So we basically have a chance of regaining our health no matter where we're sleeping. How do we go down the stairs? X. Yes, X. Oh boy, we're not gonna want to do that. Goodbye. Goodbye, basement. We're not getting into that. No. Let's see what else we can do here. No, we're not gonna mess with that. Let's get up here. There's another survivor. There's another survivor. It's morning, and there's still a lot of zombies going rampant in the streets. That guy's got a shotgun that'll attract more zombies, so we might want to get away from this area. It's not very well protected. There's not a lot of cover. There's not a good place to sleep, really. I'll go ahead. Oh, okay, we're getting a little bit hungry. I'll go ahead and eat the groceries and go ahead to sleep. Now, basically, we will lose sanity if we don't. A loud scream wakes you up. I don't care. A loud scream yet again is... Stop waking me up, screams! Oh, hey, it's a guy here. Let's see if we can get his rifle. I want that rifle. Blue pills. I don't think he's going to give it to us. But here we have a body armor, a hunting vest. This will protect us a little bit. I mean, it's really not going to do anything. The only type of armor that actually really does anything is the char armor. And we'll have to go into a char building to get that. Ooh, is that a gun? Yes, that's a gun, but it's empty. Is there rounds for that gun in here? There's sniper rounds, crossbow rounds. Go ahead and take a... Don't waste medicine. What are these? Green pills. Oh, those are stamina pills, okay. Legit enough, okay. Here's another guy. He's got a hunting vest as well. What's his name? Elias White. He's a new drifter into town. Oh boy, there's two zombies ganging up on one guy. We're gonna have to get out of there. Oh boy. And we've stumbled into one of these districts. These are the green districts. And you kind of don't want to be in a green district. There's basically nothing here but Zeds. It's really not worth it. There's a copper over there. He has a follower. They're both very sleepy. Let's go ahead, back up into the other district. Ooh, this looks like a good place to sleep. Alright, yeah, we'll just go ahead and back here and plop our head for the night. Oh, we've been attacked in our sleep. We're gonna go ahead and bash this Zed to death. Let's drop the population. Now, as you can see, this hammer actually, yeah, it's a hammer. This hammer actually does a lot of damage to zombie, and we've been hit again. We'll go ahead and, oh yeah, that's gonna end our lives. So yeah, if you want to see a Let's Play of this, make sure you give me a comment. But yeah, this is Rogue Survivor. Basically, you travel around a town and survive. If you guys want to see me Let's Play this, like I said, message me. Also, what I've got in store for you guys Friday is Earn to Die 2. And I know Earn to Die 1 was pretty hardcore, so this one's going to be pretty hardcore too. Alright guys, I'll see you next time. This is MrNoDStudios, signing out.